So I saw your question on discussion board from 15.3. You want to complete this by completing the square. This one's a little bit messy, meaning you'll have fractions in it for completing the square. Quadratic formula would probably be a little quicker, easier way of doing it. But I'll go ahead and illustrate what the directions say. So here's the equation. First thing you gotta have is the variables on one side, constant on the other. So I added 1 to each side. Also, you need coefficient squared term to be 1, which I think they all were that you had to deal with. Next, you gotta complete this square. You gotta look at the coefficient linear term, which is 3, and you gotta take half of it and square it. So half of 3 is 3 halves. You square that, that's 9/4. You add 9/4 to both sides. And then you want to factor this. This always factors to x plus whatever this number was here, which is 3 halves, times quantity x plus another 3 halves. Change the 1 to 4/4. 4 plus 9 is 13/4. Binomial times itself is squared. So now we're ready for the square root property. You apply the square root property, comes x plus 3 halves equals plus or minus square root 13/4. Subtract 3 halves from each side, or I take that to the other half, change its sign. Plus or minus, apply the quotient rule here, square root 13 over square root 4. Square root of 4 just be 2, so we have a common denominator. So we just write that minus 3 plus or minus square root 13 all over 2. Hope this helps.